Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, according to reports from reliable sources, today's video is going to be full of big updates, some shocking revelations, and definitely some reasons for hope, all about the EPS 95 pensioners. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a very clear picture of what's really going on behind closed doors. Before we go into the topic, we request you all to subscribe to our channel and support us. Recently, information has emerged from within the Department of Financial Services under the Ministry of Finance and from officers in the Labour Ministry. What came to light will surprise you. In the last CBT meeting that took place on the 13th, there was a huge uproar over the issue of pension hikes for EPS 95 retirees. Both sides got into fierce arguments. The government officials pushed the matter towards the employers, and the employers in turn pointed fingers back at the government. Meanwhile, representatives of the employees were clearly demanding one thing: raise the pension now. It has been revealed that the main objection from the government side was that an increase would put an extra burden of about 13,500 crore rupees on the budget. But the union leaders hit back hard, pointing out that the government already has nearly 53,000 crore rupees lying as unclaimed funds and another 21,000 crore still to be recovered from employers, which makes roughly 74,000 crore rupees just sitting there. With such vast sums unused, how can they still claim there isn't enough money to raise pensions? Things got heated, and eventually, this entire issue was put on hold under the excuse that the Valuation Committee's report is still pending. But insiders suggest the authorities simply wanted to calm things down and stop further protests from pensioners by pretending progress was being made behind the scenes. Inside the meeting, some really strong points came up. Union representatives pushed for automatic dearness allowance increases based on consumer price index changes, just like government employees receive. They also demanded that every pensioner get a digital pension account to track their amounts transparently. The third major proposal was to recalculate family pensions so that widows currently receiving as little as 600 or 800 rupees per month would get at least 3,000 rupees instead. Just imagine the difference that would make for thousands of struggling families. The debate didn't stop there. A new rule now says employees can only withdraw their funds after being unemployed for 36 months, which is simply unrealistic. Who can survive jobless for 3 years in today's economy? Earlier, people could access their PF within 2 months after leaving their job. Now, the waiting time is a full year. During this time, EPFO continues to earn on that money that rightfully belongs to the workers. The unions were quick to point this out, saying the calculation of extra financial burden is misleading and unfair. After all these intense exchanges, one thing has become crystal clear: the government and EPFO are now under pressure. With nearly 73,000 crore rupees already available and more expected soon, they can no longer use lack of funds as an excuse. Reports indicate that the next CBT meeting is likely to take place by the last week of November or early December. And this time, the pension hike can't be avoided. There's also the Shimla High Court order declaring the prorata calculations as illegal, which adds even more pressure to act fast. So, my friends, there's finally hope on the horizon. The truth is out, the numbers are in, and the time for excuses is over. Let's stay united, stay informed, and keep this movement strong until justice is done for every EPS 95 pensioner. Small steps, big changes, and the journey continues. If you found this information valuable, please share it in your WhatsApp and Facebook groups. Comment below with your questions and don't forget to subscribe for fact-based updates. Thank you for watching this video.